Alright, there we go. I think I have a short in my cable on my IEM, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright. So we were going to reach the top of the dam here. Ooh, I can tell right now that our sound is a little much. Maybe for our game. Oh. And I'm dying looking at it. Shoot. That was no good. Alright. Yeah, I was like trying to adjust the sound for the game and then the crows are attacking me. Alright, what is this? The well-lit room is up. Alright then. I get back used to the game too and the controls and stuff since had a few days off here.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight will even the odds.
Okay. Defeat the Taken. Now, what do we have here?
Go no further. Stop now.
Escape the dark presence. Okay, I think maybe we're supposed to go this way. Oh shit, not that way. Oh. Jesus. Come on, Alan. Get some stamina, bro. Holy crap. Okay, looks like we're going in here. This whole place is like coming down around our ears. But there's always time for coffee. Maybe. Oh crap! I don't know how I freaking survived that. I should be dead. I should be dead. Oh boy. I'm coming. Now have to ask me twice. Holy crap. That was intense, yo.
Well done.
That was very crazy.
Wrong, but it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now.
Do you have
There's no shadow.
Oh, I thought that was a cat at first she was like petting, but it's a lantern. What the heck?
Changed regularly based on their make and model.
I was like, let me look at your cat. Barry. You still have that stuff on, bro.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Examine. It's like a giant vault door. Just got it like string lights in here and everything for the well-lit room. We have manuscript. How come we have no sound? I guess our cinematic is like broke again. Let me look. Yeah, it is. How lovely. All right, well, bear with me, guys. This game likes to glitch out on my Xbox when we do quick resume, and I thought I had not done quick resume, so it didn't do this. Like, I canceled it, but it's still doing it. So once we're past the cutscene, I'll back out and we'll reset it, because this sucks because I totally missed the story then. Which is not cool. All right. Well, I apologize. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I guess Xbox needs to work on that. So I believe from what our story earlier, that is the clicker that he had when he was a kid, and it looks like she kept it safe all this time, or what's his face, the other writer that was her husband, kept it here for us. So I was gonna say your leg's gonna get closed in the door, but this will be a good spot for us to go out and stop quick resume. I don't know why it didn't let me stop it either. It's irritating. Okay, so that's the end of episode 5. Is that it? Previously on Alan Wake. And then we get to miss all of this too. Yo, Gant Gaming, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in, my guy. Even though you were saying you were kind of not feeling so good this morning, so much appreciated. Our audio's broke on my game right now because the Xbox has quick resume, a quick resume feature, and I keep forgetting to turn it off on this game, and so then when it resumes, it kills our audio sometimes. Definitely not 100%, but making progress. Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. Yeah, I've been half. There's our sound.
About to explode, and the light hurt my eyes.
I've been half
My sunglasses
battling a
dull the pain.
cold that my son got from school. That it's like a sore throat and like stuffy head and all of that. So
In one of
all
my
right,
final
there we go.
moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Wait, how are we hung over? Oh, that was all like from when we were at the farm with Barry, I think. Pick up glasses. All right. So he's got a hangover.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
You know what would drive me nuts is your vibrating sounding light bulb. Like that would kill me. Can we go in here? No. All right. Pick up painkillers. Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh, dude, the dry swallow, bro.
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
The painkillers, those are what I need, man. Those are like instant painkillers. What the heck? And he just goes for the dry swallow. No water to wash him down or nothing, or to dissolve him. All right, interesting.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
All right, we'll look at that in a minute. I want to look in here. So we're back in our apartment, it looks like. And I keep forgetting to run that QR code on my phone. to see. Should I do that now? Let me see. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see where it brings us. Oh, no way. Okay, guys, so this, I did not realize this. This brings you to Remedy Entertainment's YouTube page, and they actually have, this is vision number 2. So I did not realize that, and we've seen this QR code a couple times in the game. So since this is the remaster, they have things that I guess you can scan, and it brings you, it's only a minute long, but it's like a vision number. This one's vision number 2. So I might have to check this out off stream. I had no idea that this even existed. And it's cool because it's all in the style. I wish you could see the screen, but it's all in the style of like Control, where it's just a silhouette and it looks like the room from Control talking. And we'll play that game eventually here on the channel because we're doing the whole Remedy universe thing in order here. So that's really cool. I did not realize that. Okay. Let's go back out here. Let's check out. Do we need to check the phone, or should I look? Let me look around first just to make sure, because sometimes if you do that, you'll miss other stuff and like it'll take you into the story. I just want to see. I guess we can't run in our house. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can do. Let's listen to this. Listen to message.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still
It's
asleep?
Barry.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Ow, look.
Okay, let's look at this. Oh, there she is.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to
advice,
sleep, Alan.
but suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself. And she was there, a convenient victim.
I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
So that's us for our book release.
But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler.
The Harry Garrett show.
Yet, based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this.
I think that's what what's the FBI agent calling us, Alex Casey, at one point.
Bad riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that...
Okay, so he killed off his main character in his book,
Yeah,
it
no
seems
kidding.
like.
Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey,
Hold on one sec,
all
guys.
about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So,
Had to
how's it
adjust our
listening?
audio a tiny bit.
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and...
On my end.
You got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests.
Do
for
we
the
continue
evening.
watching?
Alan
Do you
Wake,
think there's
Sam
anything
Lake,
else important here?
Face for a sample. There it is. And our musical
The
guests,
heck?
Poets of the Fall. Thank you. And good night.
Oh, it's the old guys. No way. Isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. I want to see if there's anything else on after it, or if it just turns off. I can hear the gameplay pretty good and clear. Good, good, good. All right, so our TV just turns off automatically, apparently. All right,
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once
I'm a
this is
little
over,
confused if
go away.
this is if I already rescued her or
Some peace and quiet.
if this is just like a flashback we're having. Might be a flashback. Okay, the present day. That helps,
Somehow,
game.
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to
must have
return
been
to
a
Cauldron Lake
flashback.
to save Alice.
I was gonna say, because we already wrote that book. Jeez, I can't talk this morning either.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane
He's
tried
got to
cut some
have
corners,
that
and it
special
didn't end well.
typewriter too at the cabin,
Okay, ready when you are.
because
I'm
that
sorry,
thing's an
but I need
object
to
of
do this
power
alone.
that made
Barry,
all of this
take her
happen.
gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
You'll be back, Barry, I'm sure.
See you later.
Okay.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I
That's a
didn't stop to
first.
question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Okay, so we're going back to the lake, it looks like. So that tells me we haven't saved Alice yet, our wife. So we're going back to see if we can. And apparently the clicker holds some kind of key because it's like part of our childhood
Alone,
trauma, I
in
think.
daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
All right, coffee
It
thermos.
was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Hey, Wiener Schnitzel I812. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing awesome on this Friday. I can't drive. Luckily, there's no other traffic in this game. We go in here. Anything of interest? It doesn't look like it. Not sure if I should be like looting these areas or not. I don't see anything of use there, so we'll just keep going. The only thing about the driving in this is it's like way too sensitive. Okay, this looks like the end of the road for us. And then you're trying to like work the camera too at the same time on a different stick.
There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so she still has Alice.
I will kill your wife.
Oh, I missed that one. I'm gonna miss that one. Maybe not. Alright. Got those guys. Let's get the manuscript up here and see what it says. Hi, little crow. What are you doing, bro? Alright, let's see what our manuscript says. Dark Presence wants to stop
The
Wake.
Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay, something tells me we're gonna have a hard trip back. There. Can we use this? Yes. Okay. Alright. That's good. It's better to be in a vehicle than on foot. Even if it's, overly sensitive to drive. And what the hell? There's nobody else on the road here, so I might as well take up all the lanes. Looks like we're taking a little detour. Oh no! Crud! A little off center. Alright, there we go. This car doesn't go very fast, too. That seemed like it could have been more of a jump than that. Oh! Okay, well, you guys can't get through that light right there, so that's good for us. But there's probably gonna be more, I'm sure of it. Alright, flares, that's W. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, crud.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Okay, do we run? Or do we take these things out? We're gonna die, I think. I probably should have used the flares there. Dang it. Yeah, they've kind of changed what our style of battle here is gonna be. Whoops, not that. We don't have the flare gun now, so these are just the other flares that we hold up. Alright.
What the hell?
Holy moly. Is that one too? Oh, that one's gone. Alright, that's alright. It's hard to tell which ones are possessed and not. Okay, that one went down below. Oh, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. How did that happen? What? I was like on it and it just like pushed me sideways. All right, that was not cool. All right, let's try this again. I guess I have to use the flare here. Yeah, I'm dead. All right, we'll just die and then we'll do it again. Man, I'm so bad at these things. Like the enemies, I don't mind the enemies so much, but like the inanimate objects are kind of a pain to deal with. All right, let's try this once again. They do so much damage to him, too.
What the hell?
Okay, we got that one. Went down below. Okay, maybe if we just go slow and steady, it wins the race. Isn't this one? Yeah. I guess I'm out of flares, is that right? Yeah. No. Oh. He's still back there. Oh, crud. No. Run. Holy moly.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay, we can get some health up here, I hope. Yes. All right. All right, that was pretty intense. Like I said, I think I like fighting the enemies more than I do inanimate objects flying at me. Let's just run up here. I guess I can't do anything to these guys until I get up here. Oh, I'm out of ammo? How? Okay, bye guys. Sorry, I'm out of ammo. This does not bode well for me. Ah. Oh, that was close. I'm not sure where we're going here. Maybe to the barn? Ah! Oh my god. I wish I had stamina. Okay, somehow he missed us. Oh god. Holy crap. Alright. We should be good. I think we need the truck for this. Bro, you got me pinned. Okay, I'm not sure what it is that we're doing here. Maybe we just drive on. Like, Cauldron Lake is this direction. Oh yeah, we definitely drive on. Okay, so I didn't even need to. Oh, crud! What is that? Oh, that looked like something was rolling. Like, I guess it was just a tiny barrel, like right at us. Okay, so apparently we didn't even need to do that farm area except for like to get like coffee. Okay, that will help. Yes. We once again have ammo. Okay, I thought maybe that thing was gonna fly at us. Oh, you're that stuff. Coffee, yes sir. And I don't know if I'm supposed to like kill all this goo, if that's like required. I mean, obviously I can just run past it, but like for completion maybe. We'll just get rid of it. Why not? We're here. It's here. Also, that way, if there's a fight, we don't end up, like, backing into it. You're already on me, bro. What is happening? I'm already getting hit. That group is done. Now we can get the ammo. Maybe I ran up too far and then be lurking in a while, bro. All right, I appreciate the lurk, my friend. I appreciate you stopping in always. Good morning and happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody is having a great day. Yes, sir. Most certainly am. Alright. Alright, now we have some ammo for our revolver, so this will be... It's just like scattered around on the ground too here. Yeah, I think I got up too far last time. Yeah, here we go. You guys stay back a little bit. Oh, crud! You're right up here in my face. And I'm out of batteries. Okay, I hope there's life up here. Gymtopia, good morning, my friend. Sorry about that. I was getting a little distracted. Oh, that damages us? Damn it. I did not realize that. Off of me. I need to reload. There we go. Holy moly. Alright, there's a manuscript page here. We're not going to read that till we get in the light right here. Okay. Dang, that was intense. I was not expecting that, and I just said have a better time with the enemies than the inanimate objects, and then they're like, oh really, bro? Really? All right, the Trail of the Dark Presence.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
All right, that sounds like impending doom coming to us. All right, let's get stocked up. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of an easier time, and I'm like what, 6 days? 6 days out of not playing, so they just threw me right in. Oh. It'd probably help if I took this. Duh. Maybe up here? Definitely looks like it. Alright, we got coffee. Okay. Little trap. Sorry, I forgot, buddy. Do you have a Steam account? I do. I do have a Steam account. It's under the same name, Yauklin. So yeah, if you're on there, hit me up and add me, and then I will do the same. Okay, we got 4 ammo in that, or we can switch. have 8 ammo. Okay, I'll gift you a game I got. Oh, dude. You don't have to, but that's much appreciated. Let's see. Oh, good. I missed batteries. We will need those, definitely. It's still in development and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of times I'll get codes for games that are on Steam, so that like devs will want me to stream a game for them, and I don't really get anything in return except for, you know, you get the game, which is nice if it's a good game. Sometimes they're like, you never really know. Okay, so let me see. We do have ads coming up in like 3 minutes here, so I'm trying to not get in too big of a conflict. So what is this? Doesn't tell me what it is. It just says use. Okay. Don't want to waste my flare on that, and they tried to do that to me. I hate when they do that. Actually, I would rather have this. Hmm. 3 minutes. Well, I guess I can go out and see what that button did. Wonder if it opened path. I swear, sometimes his footsteps sound like the Taken, but maybe it actually was. Okay, I'm assuming we need to go in the truck and continue on up here. That was probably just like a little thing to get stocked up, I think. Ah, yes. Well. Ooh. Little ramp action going on. Okay, this looks like a great spot for an ambush. I just said that I didn't want to get in too gnarly of a fight here because we have ads coming up, and here I go. I come into this, like, ambush spot. I think I go this way, maybe. It looks like I saw something over here. Yeah, manuscript. Oh, yeah, they're gonna make us fight something. Okay, this actually is good because then we can go up there, we can chill during ads. Let's read the manuscript real quick. So this is Thomas Zane's last
Zane
dive.
cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Okay, so that's what happened to Thomas Zane, apparently. Interesting. All right, let's go up here. Because obviously we're supposed to. Okay, and I'm gonna pause right here because we got ads coming in like 30 seconds. Let me just pick up this stuff, and then we will be back. I'm gonna stop gameplay. That way you guys don't miss anything, and I will catch you guys on the other side of the ads, I believe. Hey, Football Chino, thank you for following, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so that broke that down there, it looks like. Welcome into the stream, my friend. I hope you're having an awesome day. No problem, brother. How's the game going? Good. It's good. I really like it. It's my first time playing this this game. I've played Control before, which is in the same franchise, but never Alan Wake. So we're doing We're doing like the whole series in order here. Oh. Holy moly. Is there a person in there? No. Weird. Alright, so I think we gotta go over here to this box that it looked like broke. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this thing. Alright, now here's the box. Of course, we get rushed here. Oh, I forgot that I had the flare gun active, but that's okay. That kind of helped us. That really messed up our truck, though. Jesus. Do we need this, I wonder? Okay, that truck's not going anywhere. What about this one? That truck's not going anywhere. Okay, so this is kind of a bummer now, because our truck broke. And I'm not sure. I think we're going through here. I think that lifted that up, maybe. Okay, yeah, good. There's a truck on this side. That's a win for the game right there, because only I would like break the truck by setting off the flare gun too close to it, and then not have one in the part where you need a truck. I hate how the camera works in the vehicle. It's like way too sensitive. Okay, let's get out and look in this box. Do we continue this way? Oh wait, I see something. Did I miss something down here on the ground? What? I swear I saw a rifle or something like glinting like how this glints, but must have been, maybe it was glitched out. Alright, so we're still going...
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room,
this way?
I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't.
I guess
was
we don't
operating
go
on the
this
shifting
with the
logic of a
truck.
dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay, that's a win, because we needed, like, all of this. Alright. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. I'm gonna stay on my pistol just because I don't like using all my other weapons. Like, I kind of want to use them, you know, for certain scenarios. Okay, so do we go up or down here? Looks like up. Follow. Okay. Limit reached. Were there batteries too? Thought I saw batteries. No coffee. All right, push. Oh, okay, I don't have to hold down B, I guess. This is fully creepy right here. This is straight up creepy that there's no take in here yet. It's like they're gonna try to jump scare us. All right. Well. Oh, I see what you guys haven't. I see what you have in store for us. Okay, flashbangs, yes. Okay, now pump action shotgun. Let's see how many bullets we get in that. 16 versus 8 or whatever we had in the other one. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Yeah, this is gonna be a horde rush, I'm sure, here at some point. Probably right when the lights
Never give her to you.
turn off. Maybe. Whoa. Okay then. Just gonna be in here for a minute, getting some batteries. Okay, this one's gonna die. Wow. That guy took all the ammo, huh? Yeah, let's get the other flashbang. I don't know if there's gonna be more. Or if there's other things in these buildings. Or if I should just haul ass up to the searchlight. I see stuff in here. Hunting rifle. Yeah, I don't think we want to switch to that. Yeah, we're probably gonna get like way ambushed by the searchlight. That's probably why they're loading us up with stuff. Okay, so we're now trapped back in here. That makes sense. Try to get back in this. Oh! How about a flashbang in your face, bro? I got 2 of them here. Is that both of them? Graphics look good in this game. Gameplay seems fun too. Yeah, it's very fun. And it has a good story too. It's very the devs said that they were inspired by like Stephen King and like a bunch of different horror genres, like the and movies like The Shining. I see a lot of different elements taken from a lot of different horror movies. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be more enemies or not here. I'm thinking they might be done. Okay, so we can push this back up through here. I thought that was going to be a little more intense than it was because of the two chainsaw guys, because those guys just like eat bullets for breakfast. All right, there's a manuscript page. Let's see what this one says. The Dark Place.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Okay. Any loot in here, though? No. Alright, what's this? Alright, looks like we have to push this out here. Oh, I see, because this is our path. Alright. No, I'm in the light. You can't touch me.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
The top one or the bottom one? Oh, I see we're gonna have to deal with like a ton of birds up here. Hey, Anarchy, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome, my friend. I'm doing okay. I'm just, we're chilling. I got a break from a headache. Like, I had like a 2-day freaking headache because we had like a low pressure system stalled above us, and whenever like low pressure comes in the fall, like I always get like a migraine from it. Good, thank you. Nasty. Yeah, it's no fun. And then like I could probably muscle through and stream with it, but the stream lights, like they're no fun. I think we're getting in this. Yeah, I know what they are like. Yeah, no fun at all. So yeah, and then next week like our week's been kind of weird because I had a small job. I had a small job to look at on, I think it was either Monday or Tuesday, and then after that I just had a headache the rest of the week until today. So yeah, definitely not the best. And then next week I'll be doing the small job that hopefully will only take a day or two, and then we'll be back on our normal stream schedule. All right, let's go for a sketchy ride on tracks that aren't even up here. Like, what's gonna happen when we hit that section? There's not even a rail. Okay, we just float over it. Oh, crap. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay, that's the end of that. That was a very short-lived ride. Cool, sometimes you gotta do real-life things first. Exactly. You know the drill. Have you had any problems on Twitch today? I haven't. Oh, God. As far as, like, just, like, it dropping, or... Okay, we're gonna have to use one of these, because I want to look over here. Oh, crap. I don't know if this was a mistake to go in here. Maybe I'll keep him at bay. My game froze up and stopped my stream last night, but hopefully I have it sorted out. No, I haven't noticed anything this morning, and I adjusted my bitrate because I realized I could push a little more bitrate out. Because usually I run at, well, I was trying to run at 6, but because that's what Twitch recommends, but then their ingest server where I am complains if you do that. Like when you check, what is that? I forget which site. There's a Twitch thing that you can do a test stream on, and then it tells you like, you know, how everything's going. So I set mine right at 5,800 bits, which is like the primo spot if you use like 160 bit rate for audio stacked on top of that equals the 6, and then it's good. My one change, but mainly is green. Gotcha. Yeah, so I can never do 6 because if I do, the ingest server complains, and then I always have a red exclamation mark. Like, the stream will be okay, but I just don't like it on there because it makes me feel like something's going on, if that makes sense. My one changes, but mainly is green. Yeah. Yeah, as long as the health is excellent, you should be good to go on it. All right, I guess we're gonna have to. I think it was Call of Duty rather than Twitch. It could have been. Sometimes games will do stuff like that. I think maybe I'm supposed to go that way, but you know what? If this is here, I bet there's coffee up here. You guys know. Maybe there's coffee. All right, maybe not. All right, brother, gotta get back to work, but have fun. Hey, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you stopping in, showing the love. Much appreciated. Hope you have an awesome weekend and Friday, my friend, and have a good day at work. Let's push this thing this way and see what happens. I think there was loot down there too. I think I should probably go back. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I did see loot down there and I wasn't sure which way we're going here. God, I'm like stuck on that. Thanks, brother, you too. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, otherwise, this morning everything's been pretty copacetic and no issues here, so. The only issues were my issues. Let's just say that, because I realized that on my vids, like, because I record and stream at the same time, because I don't like you get better quality if you record rather than using the VOD from Twitch, just because of the compression from downloading and uploading. Cool, I loaded my game up. Feels fine. Good, good, good. And so I realized all of the previous streams, my recordings, somewhere I had audio doubled up, not for my mic, but for my game. So it has that just horrible like robot sound to everything. So I got that sorted out the other day, which was good. All right, let's go up here. But I know Twitch had been having some issues recently. I know some people like said that when they were on, they lost like all of their stuff. It looked like they had like no subs and stuff and no followers. So I don't know what that was all about. All right, here's our coffee. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. The birds are not fun to fight. We got the goo on the ground. Haven't heard that, but heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, somebody I was watching probably on, I think it was on Tuesday, had that happening to them, and they like totally panicked, and I'm like, you know, it's probably just gonna right itself most of the time. Like Twitch has weird stuff, and if it does, it sorts itself out. Oh, hello. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Damn it. I could have used that on you guys over there. She would come closer. My shotgun doesn't work that great that far. Oh, now you want to throw axes at me. And, all right, you're all getting the flare gun. Jeez. Like, hit a guy when he's down. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. There's a lot of it here, too. Ah, I can hear all the crows out there, too. Alright, is that all the goo? I think it is. Is there anything hidden back here? No. Alright, let's go in the building. Ruffian, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing awesome. Oh, I thought that was ammo on the ground. It looks just like the boxes of ammo, but it's like a crushed beer can. Could be soda too. But I would say in an abandoned building like this, more than likely it's beer, like somebody's been hanging out in here. TGIF, yes sir. Alright, we got a bunch of ammo here. Am I full on everything? Looks like it. That's a good feeling, actually. I guess we can't go up that. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to go up that, even though I can't. Alright, let's continue on our way, shall we? We're going this way, I believe. Oh! Hello! Just throw a truck on me. Alright, where are you? You're one of the ones that'll pop up in back of me. I hate these ones. Like, how far away did you go? There you are. Oh my god, they're so annoying. There, have that. For all of that stupid, like, freaking whatever you were doing, shimmering around. Can I not go this way then? Do I have to go up here? So I have to go up around. Guess it's just like dropping. Haha, that got him. Yes, sir. Ah! No. God, my gun takes so long to load. we got a generator. I probably should have just ran up here and started this. I think she just stepped away, Anarchy. Where are we going? This way? And I can't even tell where they want us to go now because there's no path. Apparently this way, though. Holy heck. Oh, it's another one of these guys. There we go. I saw that tank at the last minute. I see you hiding in the bushes. I can hear you and I don't see you. Are you finally gonna come over here and fight me? I can't even find you now. There you are. Can't shoot you either because you're hiding in the bush. Alright. We got him. What? Okay. Oh! A boat just fell out of the sky. Thought there was one over there to my right. I don't know where he went. Oh, crud. Oh, yeah. Of course. The one wants to third party me. You know what? I'm gonna do this when I see you again. Where are you? I saw you up there. Yeah, chill out time. Oh my god, come on, dude, show your face. Finally. Dang. Alright, can I get in here? No, I can't. I want to. There we go. More flashbangs. That's good. That's what we need. If I remember to use them, that is. Alright, let's see. Hey, Jack. What are you doing? Is Bandit being mean to you? My dog's right here because my other dog's being mean to him. Okay, where are we going? Let's just get out of here. I think we're going this way, but the boat, like, blocked our path. Sometimes it's hard to tell when they get you in the woods like this. And Alan's like out of stamina. Oh! You're right next to me. All right, I had not expected that. Start this. I don't think we lost much health, so that's okay. Can get loaded up on some supplies. All right. Make sure we're reloaded on everything. Alright, now where are we going? This looks like a dead end to me. Up here? Ah, up here. Oh. Right now, I'm picturing like Donkey Kong, like up on the top of the hill, just like chucking boats and buses at me. Oh, frick. That was a little too close for comfort. Whoa. You can stop doing that any time. Holy crap, that blew up one of those containers too. Oh. And then I step in it. Oh boy. I almost walked right through that too. I hate that stuff because you're not like even thinking about stuff being on the ground, and then all of a sudden you hit that. We should be getting fairly close to where we're supposed to be going here. And they're loading us up with quite a bit too. What is this? Just the little symbol. Alright. Darkness. God, I can't see it. Darkness. I don't know what that says because my flashlight's too bright. The darkness wears her face. I think it's the darkness wears her face. That could have been the hardest thing I've ever had to read in my life, just because the light on it. The darkness controls the take-in. Oh, we knew that. Okay, so there was nothing to do in there. Got batteries. It is awfully quiet though. And there is a ton of loot. So I feel like we're just gonna get stomped here in a minute. Oops. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I hear the chainsaw already. Hello, Leatherface. You glitched right by me. god, it's like pap, pap. Like, have to reload one bullet at a time. All right. And we're reloaded on that. I don't know if I should check in all of these. I mean, they're open. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I was just kind of trying to figure out where we were supposed to go with here. Whoops. So what did that do? Oh, there's a little basket. Not today. Maybe you. Maybe not. I could hear his footsteps. All right, up we go, kind of. Why are we spinning? It's waiting for it to get, like, stuck. Oh, it spun because we have to go out on that side. Interesting. All right, manuscript. This is the way through the dark place.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Okay, so we're gonna end up, it sounds like, going back to the cabin eventually here. There's nothing up there.
Turn back now.
We just continue on. Oh, really? Well, jeez. Oh, God. All right. Like I said, I hate fighting the inanimate objects. I shoot a flare at that stuff. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Man, can you guys give me just a second to get this boat out of my way? Jeez Louise.
Do as you're told.
Oh. Holy crap. Those rocks hurt me, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I can't touch those. I was thinking I could just jump over it. What in the
has never loved you.
Guess we're going down here. What is even happening? Supposed to be going out on that path or what? Maybe. Holy moly. Oh boy. Wow. That was bright. That'll wake you up. Holy moly. That was kind of weird. I was like not really sure what to do there. Okay, so we have the clicker. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Okay. I turned on music for a second earlier, but then I just remembered I turned it off, so I heard some and I didn't want it to be in there for YouTube's sake.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
You think?
It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Oh boy.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
I love that. She's just like,
Shh,
everything's fine.
There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
No. I heard your voice. I am not going back to bed. I am not laying in that bed next to you.
Turn
Sorry.
the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Oh, I know a succubus when I see one. You're gonna like suck my soul out of me with that evil voice that you used. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, God. Why is she waiting right there? Yeah, there's no escape. Why is she right there? Oh, boy.
Alan?
I'm going to my office, and I'm just gonna write you out of the story.
Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Oh, find the clicker. I guess I'm supposed to be looking for the clicker.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you.
There it
Come back to
is.
bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Oh. Hey.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Hey. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, it's Zane.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
I do have a flashlight. Oh boy. There's like an evil version of me standing beside myself, and I'm just like, Ugh.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
That's not what you want to see, especially in a weird dreamlight-like state. Holy moly. What in the world? Okay then, where's that? Coffee. Right, buddy, off to get myself ready. Catch you again soon. I will leave you tabbed. Hey, I appreciate it. I'll try to stop in later if you're streaming today and hang out for a bit. Appreciate you, Anarchy. Okay, that was just a bird. This is so weird. I'm gonna try not to use any of my battery charges. Phone's ringing. I wonder if we're supposed to check that out. No worries, bud. Yep, always appreciate it. Always appreciate you stopping in. Oh my god, that's so weird. Alright, we probably needed that to take the call, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that was the other area. Let's pick up the phone.
The idea of a path.
I found the idea of a path. Okay. So we're like, I take it we're like making this up now as we go.
I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You wouldn't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing?
I love how they have the random like chatter too. Like he's like just losing it.
Nothing like that had ever happened.
Hey, Tanuvian. What up, Yauk? Ah, not much, my friend. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Got voices in my head too. Yeah, sometimes, man. I tell you. Usually, though, I'm like, wait, am I hearing voices? And then, you know, you have kids, and it's usually one of them. It's usually saying, Dad, Dad. And I'm like, oh, yeah, what? I love how the the stuff, you can hear the typewriter now too when he like makes this stuff appear.
Not my Barbara.
That's what my voices say too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Tiny, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
This is so weird.
Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible
Bird leg
mistake. I
cabin.
should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
And usually it's like 10 times in 5 seconds somehow. Exactly. Exactly.
I cut it out.
It's usually always when you're like super busy doing something too that it never fails.
Filled with darkness.
God, those are so bright I can't even see it. This is Bird Leg Cabin. And they turn into a teenager and don't talk to you at all. Ah, that's true too. That is true too. Is this gonna be the whole cabin like when this appears? Oh, no way. So it's over here. Okay. Wow. Oh, was I supposed to? I probably was supposed to answer the phone over here, right?
I willed the cabin to be real.
My oldest is right on the cusp of that too. Yes.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him
God,
to
there's so
write.
much noise in my ears right now.
It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
So the tornado was not the boss? Is this the boss?
Now you will never get her back.
Teen Fades is fun though. It is. It is. Mine's learning to drive right now, which is very interesting because he's a very avid gamer, but then he's like acts like he's terrified to drive, and I'm like, dude, it's easier than playing most of the games you play. I'm like, but I understand. I wasn't like that when it was time for me to drive. I was like, come on, let's go. I feel at this point driving is like the simplest thing to do. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and he'll play like crazy like Roblox obbies that are just like impossible to beat, and he'll beat the stuff, and then he's like, no, driving's hard, and I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, it's so much simpler than some of the stuff you're doing.
Like the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
I could do it in my sleep. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes, I mean, if not having a night's sleep and you gotta go somewhere and drive somewhere, I mean, you basically are. So, I mean, it's like autopilot. Like, point it where you need to go and press on the gas. So, but I also didn't start until I was 18 because I didn't trust myself at 16 with a 2-ton murder machine. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, when I started, like, I think it was, we had to take, like, driver's ed. I was in California, and, we had to take driver's ed first, like, a class, and it was always the coach that taught it, and, he'd teach you all the stuff with, like, chalkboard erasers, and he's like, this is how you parallel park. Like, here's the 2 chalkboard erasers, line up with the front one, and then, you know, back in, whatever. And then we had to do the driving one. So like I got in, and I had never been behind the wheel of anything. And so I get in, and he's parked on the curb, and he's like, well, we're gonna go the opposite direction. So I need you to pull out and like flip at you. just by the school there, and there was 2 other kids in the car, and I had no idea how hard to press on the gas pedal. So apparently I thought I needed much more than I did, and I just tromped that thing, man, and squealed. But he had a steering wheel and brakes on his side. He stomped on the brake, and he goes, that's way too much, way too much. And then by the end of the session that day, like, he had me getting on the freeway and stuff and merging. So I'm like, yeah, vroom vroom. Yeah, I scared the hell out of all I think it was there was 2 other girls in the vehicle. Scared the hell out of them. They're just like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, a little too much gas. I had no idea how sensitive the gas pedal was. So it looks like we freed her. I think that was the end boss. And I think if you play the original, not the remastered one, this would probably be the end, but then the remastered one, I think, has DLC, downloadable content, so I think there might be more that we're gonna continue on and play here that, like, kind of goes into the story for Alan before Alan Wake 2. Let me try to, oops. Let me try to dismiss our ads here. Oh, maybe I can't skip them. All right, well, I think an ad break's coming up, guys, in like 20 seconds. So we're going to pause because I don't want you guys to miss any of what's going on here. All right, let's resume.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean.